So welcome back YouTube. Today's video is going to all be about distance. So what I'm going to do is hit my driver and see how far I can possibly hit that golf ball. It's going to be a little bit less about accuracy and how far I can hit the ball. So if you want to find out what my longest drive will be, then make sure you stay tuned for the rest of the video. So the driver that I'm going to use today is going to be the TaylorMade Sim driver. If you guys haven't already subscribed to the video, make sure you subscribe because the TaylorMade Sim 2 driver is going to be coming out shortly and I'm going to be giving that away completely free. All you have to do is subscribe and comment on my video for your chance of winning it. So as soon as I get to 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a giveaway and one lucky winner is going to win that driver. So I'm going to use the TaylorMade Sim driver. The settings that I've currently got in is going to be a 9-degree driver. I've got it set in the fade setting. If you've seen my videos in the past, I do struggle with a little bit of a left shot. And the shaft is actually, I think it's 1.5 inches shorter than standard, which is quite a bit shorter actually. I quite like having a short driver. Just to give myself more control. But as you know today, this video isn't about control, it's all about distance. So it's a stiff shaft in there, Pro Force V2 shaft in there in stiff. So we're going to jump onto the GC quad, hit as many shots as possible before I get too tired, and just see what the total distance that the ball travels. I'll also let you know what the backspin numbers are, the launch angle, and actually the carry distance as well. So let's get started. Right, so TaylorMade Sim driver, TaylorMade TP5 golf ball. We're looking for distance and distance alone. It doesn't matter if the ball goes left or right. I'm looking to try and improve on my 285 yard drives. Can I start to push up closer to that 300 yard barrier through just trying to really hit it high and hit it as hard as physically possible? Yes, I still need to make sure I get that centered strike, but at the same time, can I really get that ball launching nice and high with low backspin numbers? So we're going to give it a go, 15 shots to see how far I can possibly hit the ball. Right, so for me, when I'm looking for distance, I want to get that ball teed up as high as I possibly can. So I'm going to tee it up nice and high, ball right the way forward. Need to really hit up on that golf ball. 15 shots, let's see how far we can push it then. Right. First shot, let's see what we got. Little left, but at the same time, remember, it's not about the direction, it's all about the distance element. So 293 yards, not a bad first drive at all. Right, and again, teeing it nice and high. Big wide stance, obviously going for lots and lots of club head speed. Right, let's see if we can push it up a little higher. Not bad, pretty low backspin number for me, which is a good thing, remember. Again, it's quite left again. That's not our concern though. 292, exactly the same as the one before, I think. Right, come on. Let's get closer to that 300 yard mark. Right the way, let's get it moving. This one could be really good. Felt great in terms of the strike. Where's it gone? So, what was that last drive? 307. 307 yards is very, very long for me. So why did it go so high? I started a little further right, which was great. Nice and straight actually as well, which is another bonus. 281 yards of carry, 307 yards total distance, and my backspin rate was 1,470. So it stayed quite low backspin, but nice and high launch, which is obviously optimal. So 307, new record. Right, what's that? That was shot number 3. So again, we've still got 12 shots to try and beat that. Come on then, let's see if we can get some more out of it. More club head speed. It's a good drive, it's got nice and straight for me. It wasn't quite the best strike. I think it's got quite a lot of backspin on that last one. Yeah, so not that long on that last one. Travelled 270 in terms of total distance. What's my backspin? Backspin was 3,700. Not good. Alright, I want optimally around 1,500 to around 2,500. Anything higher than 2,500 is just going to balloon up and not get the distance that I want it to go. Right. But again, that all comes down to your driver and the ball that you're using. So really important that is. People don't think about that enough. Right. Let's see if we can get this one even longer. Oh, strike was terrible. I've hit it dead straight, but I've healed it. Right, what's that gone? 250 something carry. Probably not one of my longest drives on that one. Nice and straight though, 276. Be good if I was playing out on the golf course. Right, come on now, I need more distance. Come on, more speed, more distance. Oh, this one could be decent as well. I like this one. Right, what have we got here? Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. 312 yards. I mean, I think that's probably one of the longest drives I've ever hit, so I'm actually really buzzing about that. Backspin 1,472, carry 284 yards. So usually, I'm only actually hitting the ball 285, so that's carried almost as far as I used to hit the ball, which is amazing. 312, I mean, new PB again. Right, I've still got shots left. Can I get it higher than 312? It's going to be a right task now. Right, again, come on, I'm going to seriously go for this one. Oh, I'm almost breaking my back trying to hit these ones. 248, a little bit too high spin. Probably not the best shot there in the world, but again, it wasn't a bad shot. It was just a little bit too back spinny for me. Lost the ball, I'm going to have to get another one out of my bag. Right, so we're swapping the ball now. We're going for a Titleist Pro V1X. So we'll see if this makes a difference at all. Well, come on. Was it 312, is it? I've got to try and beat. Again, not the cleanest of strikes. Going a little bit left. Probably wouldn't want to be hitting these drives out on the course, or I wouldn't have any golf balls left. But luckily, we're in the simulator and we're not losing balls. So 292 in terms of total distance. Backspin was about 2,200. Right, shot number 9 now. Come on. Serious, big distance now. Joe Miller style. Not a lot of backspin. It's almost very nosedivey. I find that sometimes what tends to happen is if you don't get a lot of backspin, it just shoots straight out of the air. You've got to be really careful with that one. So 292 in terms of total distance. Again, not bad. 262 carry. Backspin was only 960, which makes a big difference because you just won't stay in the air long enough to give you your maximum distance. Right. And again, right, shot number 10. 6 shots left. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, I'm right. 6 left. Oh, wasn't the best of strikes. Little Healy. It's still a good shot though. I mean, that's a fairway 5.5. That is. Look how close to the line it is. 284. So 284 total distance. Not bad at all. 2,600 backspin. Again, the reason behind that, I just hit it straight out the hill. Wasn't the best of strikes at all. So to get myself the best possible distance I can, I really need to make sure I get that centred strike. If I don't, it's just not going to travel. Realistically as well, if I can hit the top part of the club face, the ball tends to have a slightly lower backspin on, and it just travels miles. So right, all playing these little draw ones. Been getting into the habit with a driver of really trying to sling one out to the right, move back to the left, try and keep that backspin number pretty low. Especially when I'm trying to hit long drives. If I want to hit fairways, I almost try and cut across it a little bit and just try and hit the fairway. Then it goes a little shorter though, it's the only problem. Right. This is good. This is good. I like this. I like this a lot. Go on, keep going. Look how straight this is, by the way, as well. Go on. Oh, absolutely piped. 319 yards. That is my ever best long drive. 319. Carry 292. Backspin 1,585. I mean, wow. 159 ball speed. That is a golf shot and a half. And it was dead straight. 319 yards. Right, how many have I got left? I've only got 12, 13, 14, 15. 4 shots left to try and beat 319. Probably unachievable. But let's give it a go. Let's see if I can get to that 320 mark. I've never ever done 319, so I'm buzzing to achieve that. But can I get it even longer? Right, that one came slightly off the top of the face as well. Right. Gone a little bit too hard at that. Look at that one slinging right off. That's straight out of bounds on a golf course. But again, doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter at all. This is all about the distance. Right, how many left? 13, 14, I'm getting tired now. 3 left. Right, 3 shots left. Come on. Let's finish with some good ones. A little bit too spinny. 3,800 backspin. You watch on there, it's gone so high, not really travelled the distance. I think it only carried about 260. 274 total. You look at that, what was that? Backspin 3,800, carried 258. No good. Right, 2 left then. Look at that, that's almost took a straight nosedive. 0 backspin on that one. Let's see how much was on there. I mean, backspin wise, what was I? 0. I think that's a little bit of an error, to be fair. I mean, obviously 0 backspin, not really a thing. Don't know how that's quite happened. Right, I'm going to hit one more anyway, see if I can get past that 319. But last drive. I mean, 267 carry, it's telling me down here. What was my total distance? 291. So I mean, again, really good drive, a little bit left again. You look at all my shots, my bad ones are to the left hand side, but I am focusing mainly on distance and distance alone. 319 yards, absolutely buzzing. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Before you go, let me know down in the comment section what your longest drive is. So pop it down there, and remember that will automatically enter you for a free chance to win the TaylorMade Sim driver. Remember, the Sim 2 driver comes out very, very soon. So I might give that driver away instead of the TaylorMade Sim. I think I should. Let me know down in the comment section your opinion. Remember, videos coming out every single Friday night at 7 o'clock. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys, and I will see you all again next week.